Live from our couches at home, it's the 2021 LACC Cinema TV Center for Cinema and Television Awards. Wearing his best sweatpants, it's your host, Tyler Chatfield.
Welcome to the 2021 LACC Cinema and Television Awards, where we recognize excellence in the creation of television and film here at LACC. Our theme for the evening is Stay at Home Chic. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and some waistlines have expanded. I no longer fit into the tux I would have otherwise worn. So we thought we might celebrate the clothes that we've been sinking farts into from the couch all year. As you can see, I am decked out in the finest classy couch potato. Sweatpants, bathrobe, and my most elegant t-shirt, because this is still a formal celebration. We have 6 categories to recognize today, with each winner to receive a glorious $100 prize in recognition of their achievement. The awards will be presented by the astounding and glamorous TV and film faculty here at LACC. So, with our butts firmly parked on our comfy chairs, in stretchy waistbanded comfort, let's kick back and appreciate an unforgettable year for film and television at LACC. Presenting the award for Best Script or Screenplay, please welcome Professor Michelle Gendelman.
Screen and television writing is the linchpin to both a narrative feature film and a scripted television series. The script is the blueprint from which all phases of production are constructed, and no matter which career you attain in either medium, the ability to understand story and character is fundamental to it. We wish to recognize these new screen and television writers who have worked so hard and so diligently to transfer their ideas, imagination, and vision to paper. Each of them has crafted an involving story with fully realized characters who act and speak in ways that move us or make us laugh, and sometimes both. The nominees for Best Screenplay or Teleplay are If You Have Any Information, Please Call by Danny Gomez.
Interior Brian's car night. Brian and Shari coast along listening to the radio. She takes in her luxe surroundings. He gives Shari a smile and looks at her for her hair too long.
Nice car, huh?
Yeah, really nice.
It was a gift from one of the companies I work for.
Shari shoots him a doubtful glance.
You got this? From a nonprofit?
Yeah.
Holy Grace on the Mountain Camp for Girls by Hope Simpson.
Exterior Riverbank night. Mary Ellen, Sarah Gale, and Fairbanks arrive to find a group of boys, Templeton, 12, Ian, 12, and Howie, 10, pulling a canoe onto the bank.
Hi, boys.
Hi. The 3 boys just stand in silence for a long beat. Mary Ellen and Fairbanks sidle up to Templeton and Ian, leaving Sarah Gale with the nerdy and awkward Howie.
I brought some snacks.
Mary Ellen's oddly deep voice causes Ian to jump. Sorry, I thought I saw a snake.
Want to show me your snake?
Ian's eyes bulge, another awkward beat.
P-Town North by Risden Roberts.
Exterior, Williams Truett residence, day. Meanwhile, on a quiet corner of the wraparound porch, Danielle sets up a raw bar and display of her store's provisions, including dried bags of pasta and sauce. Lizzie stands beside, now in the powder blue dress. In the background, the party rages, but neither woman notices. You've never had an oyster? Danielle shakes her face in her hands. It's criminal. I mean, I've had one, like when I was a kid or something. I'm pretty sure I threw it up.
And the award goes to Hope Simpson for Holy Grace on the Mountain Camp for Girls. Congratulations, Hope.
Hey, I just wanted to thank all the wonderful classmates I have at LACC. Thank you for making this process so enjoyable. Big shout out to my boyfriend Adam McLean, who is also in my class and who brought me to LACC, and big shout out to Michelle Gendelman and Jen Vaughn and Sergio and everybody for making this what it is, and super, super fun. Thanks so much.
Wow, I wish I could write like that. Then maybe this show might be worthy of an award. Oh well. Anyway, presenting the award for Best Socially Distanced Production, please welcome Professor Dylan Shields.
Filmmaking is typically a very close-knit operation. Cast and crew usually find it hard not to bump into one another as a day's shoot wears on. Staying socially distanced this year has given filmmaking some challenging circumstances. The LACC Cinema TV Awards would like to recognize our nominees this year who have met that challenge above and beyond expectations. And the nominees for the Best Socially Distanced Production are A Unique Opportunity by David Babbage, Hyperopia by Risden Roberts,
Oh shit. It's 10:30. I gotta check on my kid real quick. How old is he?
All authorized downtown units, please report to City Hall for backup.
He's 14. He's going out for JV football. Boy's got hands.
Love on the Pond by Danny Gomez,
I've been with other ducks and it's never been like this. But like, what if another duck wants to swim with me, but I'm too busy swimming with you?
Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this in front of George.
Hey guys!
Hey, George.
Hey, George.
and the award goes to A Unique Opportunity by David Babbage. Congratulations, David.
Hello, thank you so much. Thanks LACC for supporting my creativity. Thank you, Joni Barner, for doing the same and giving me the skills to start this journey as a more advanced filmmaker. Also, Michelle Gendelman, thanks for your writing classes. Your short film class actually got me to make a few changes on this edit, and I think it improved it just from what I learned in your class. Thank you to my cast and my cinematographer, Alex Hessner.
Not even a global pandemic will stop filmmakers from creating their art. How very inspiring. And now, before you lose all circulation, here's a hot little ditty to wake up your sleeping booty. Produced remotely during quarantine by Jimmy Brantley, featuring LACC TV's very own Eddie Resto on bass. Please enjoy 500 Years.
그렇지 끌어구고 말고 한 500년 살자는데 왜 성공와요 하늘병 그렇지 끌어구고 말고 한 500년 살자는데 왜 간서워요 그렇지게 그러고 말고 한 500년 살자는데 왜 성와요 아무렴 그렇지게 그러고 말고 한 500년 살자는데 왜 성와요 한마디 이 세상 야수가 아니기만 영주고 몸만이 그건 무리 나왔네
Solid bass slapping, Eddie. And thanks for the seamless transition into the next award. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It's almost like they scripted it that way. They give awards for seamless transitions. Anyway, joining us live to present the award for Best Music Video or Sound Design, please welcome Professor Ken Thomas. Thanks for joining us today, Professor Thomas.
Ooh, thanks for having me, Tyler.
Tell me, Professor, would you happen to know if there is an award for seamless transitions?
You know what? No, not that I know of.
Did you know, Professor, that you shouldn't end a sentence with a preposition?
What?
So, could you maybe run a new seamless transition award category up the chain? I'm sure you know some people who know some people.
I don't think so.
Did you like listening to 500 Years?
Is that how long you take to do the dialogue for what you're referring to? See what I did there? Oh, you mean the song 500 Years. Yes, I love 500 Years. Way better than your seamless transitions, buddy. On to the awards. So, when thinking about senses associated with filmmaking, sight is the one everyone immediately thinks of. But it is sound that they should be thinking about. Since the 1920s, sound has been doing all the heavy lifting behind the scenes, while the pictures, they keep everyone distracted. From Foley to the score, ADR, room tone, tons more. From hearing children's laughter to cannons as they blare. Pictures may put the butts in seats, but sound is what keeps them there. The LACC Cinema TV Awards want to recognize our nominees this year who have excelled at making art for the ears. And the nominees for Best Music Video or Sound Design are
Kelly Che and Chestondi Project, submitted by Edward Raisto.
부딪히는 파도 소리에 단잠을 깨우면 들려오는 노젓는 소리 상쾌도 하구나. 부딪히는 파도 소리에 단잠을 깨우면 들려오는 노젓는 소리 상쾌도 하구나.
Every Time I Look at You, submitted by Adriana Solario.
So tell me, where will it end? I'm seeing someone new each and every time I look at you.
Oh, you.
Leave him alone.
Indestructible.
Or what?
Submitted by Ivan Kopelli.
Or this.
Lonely Wayward, submitted by David Babbage.
Drive 1,000, you won't be empty. Miss the boat and you don't get candy. Peace of mind, well, you know it's handy too.
And the award goes to, let's see. All right, Ivan Kopelli for Indestructible. Congratulations, Ivan.
Wow, this is hard to put into words. I'm so glad to have been inducted for the 6th annual LACC Cinema and Television Awards. It means the world to me, since LACC has been my second home for the last few years. And I feel extremely honored for receiving the award of Best Music Video and Sound Design. since there were other amazing filmmakers inducted as well. So I'd just like to quickly thank my wife, Maria Catarina Copelli, who's always there supporting me. I love you. Also thank my amazing and small crew, Melanie Luima, Rachel Kungu, Alex Moraes, Pedro Pereira, and Eric Paul. You guys did a phenomenal work in such a difficult time of the world. Also, a special shout out to these really nice kids from the cast, Zola Cruz, Arthur Priester, and Pedro Pereira. You guys rock. And I'm sure we will see your faces and talent in many more movies in the future. Last but not least, thank you so much to my band, Stranger Things, for letting me use our song, for this film. I love you guys. So, the pandemic halted the world, and I hope positive messages like the one from the Indestructible music video will help us feel stronger and, to be back on track soon. So, thank you, LACC.
Well, now I don't even want a category for seamless transitions because I'd obviously lose to all them. Cancel everything, Professor. Clearly this idea of ours just won't work. But I do want to thank you for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me, Tyler. This is what good times are made of.
And now, presenting the award for Best Documentary or Nonfiction, please welcome Professor Crystal Klein.
Documentaries and works of nonfiction are what filmmakers create when they want to shine a light on the real world. In a year where the real world felt very unreal, these powerful pieces of cinema are more important than ever. The LACC Cinema TV Awards want to recognize our nominees this year who, despite unprecedented adversity, succeeded in giving everyone a new perspective on the world we share. And the nominees for Best Documentary Nonfiction are
the wages are very low. And
Hans Ulrich Blavatsky Immigrates to America by Monica Blavatsky.
So we sent one of my comrades. He went to California first and he wrote how it was here. So then we decided to come over here too.
Radio LA by Ivan Kopeli. And the award goes to Monica Blavatsky for Hans Ulrich Blavatsky Immigrates to America. Congratulations, MJ.
Hans Ulrich Blavatsky had stories to tell, and I only wish that I had had time to hear all of them. Nonetheless, he lives on through the memories of the people who knew him and continues to make new friends through the documents of his life, such as these home videos and this interview. Thank you for allowing me to take this time to pay homage to him, to all that he's accomplished in his life, in his family, and his work.
Some powerful submissions this year. A blithe or pithy remark from me wouldn't give the appropriate amount of respect. So why don't we move on to something a bit spirit-lifting? Tonight, we are celebrating not only the achievements in student filmmaking, but also the clothing we wore in a year of pandemic and quarantine. Our team here at LACC TV wants to show you just how fashionable frumpy can be. Please enjoy Pandemic Couture.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amanda Michelle. When Pandora's Box first hit 15 months ago, the world got to navigate the wonders of video conferencing. And with it came out figuring out how to dress. And since this year's theme is stay at home chic, we figured our guests at home deserved a peek at how folks at home have been handling Zoom. Let's take a look.
Like if I don't want to go to school, I pull the Wi-Fi up, I just turn it off, and I click with it and mess with it, and I'm having internet problems, and then I just won't go.
Are people still putting on makeup in the morning? I'm asking for a friend. That friend's me. Let me know.
You see a poll will come in. There'll be a question. Do you want to review the FAQ guide to see if that question is included? And then we'll just scroll right down and we'll be able to.
Yes, it's an honor to show you some of this season's hottest pandemic looks, all the way from your home on Zoom. Pandemic fashion has made its wave and it's here to stay. Actually, no, let's hope not.
Walk. You better slay, queen. You better be perched. Look at her. Perched. Snatched, perched, and pulled. Yes, 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 hunty. Up. Did she just bend over and clutch? Girl, you is too much. You better work. Work. Yeah.
Yes. All right, you guys. This has been Pandemic Couture for the 2021 Los Angeles City College Hollywood Foreign Press Awards. Yes, I have been your host of this little segment. My name is Amanda Michelle, and summer's coming up, so let's get bikini ready and ready to rock those fashions, and keep your sweat shorts close enough to the trash can to throw those away. All right, back to Tyler. Thank you.
That was delightful. And how good was my transition? So respectful. Forget seamless transitions. Respectful transitions are where it's at. That's how I'll get my hands on one of these awards. I need to pitch this to an insider. And who better than the head honcho? Joining us live to present the award for Best Web Series or Live Stream, please welcome Professor Jen Vaughn. Thanks for joining us today, Professor.
Hey, Tyler, thanks so much for having me.
Pretty impressive fashion show, eh?
Oh, it was definitely impressive. As we know, man, the struggle is real.
Indeed, indeed. Constant struggle. It's generally not easy to follow depictions of the real world in the nonfiction category. Not a good place to be corny. Luckily, the guy who scripted all this gave me a nice, respectful transition. It smoothed things right along. You could also almost say it was seamless.
Where are you going with this, Tyler?
So, I was thinking about adding a whole new category to next year.
I think no.
But I think it's a really good opportunity to showcase all the various...
I think not. Not going to happen.
Did Professor Thomas say something to you? If he did and you don't like it, he's a liar. But if you do like it, it was all my idea. And Professor Thomas deserves none of the credit.
Oh, yeah, I heard from Ken.
Did you know he ends sentences and prepositions? That's not the kind of person you want to put your trust in.
Look, I don't know what kind of beef you got with Professor Ken, but let's just get this show on the road, okay? All right. As we all know, it's been no small task to figure out how to replicate at home the creative genius that we create in the Dick Clark TV studio every year. But with the magic of OBS, webcams, high-speed internet, Zoom, and our hardworking TV makers here at LACC who have that can-do attitude, they've showed us what can be accomplished. The LACC Cinema TV Awards want to recognize our nominees who have proven that even in a pandemic, the show can and must go on.
Awards nominees for web series or live stream: Bobby Rock, web series interview by Adriano Solorio.
Bobby Rock means to me, it's almost a play on words from this TV show, The Hills on MTV. The character is Justin Bobby, and it was kind of a play on. Bobby kind of stuck with me. It's my middle name, which is Robert.
Long Island South Shore by April
Who's your friend?
Audia.
He's not my friend. Oh.
All right, then get in the car.
TP and Me by Monica Broad.
So find out what happens when people stop being polite and start getting sketchy. Keep Tucson sketchy quarantine.
The sketchy bunch, the sketchy bunch. COVID-19 can go get itself.
The LACC Cinema and TV Awards by Tyler Chatfield.
LACC Cinema TV Center for Cinema and Television Awards. Wearing his best sweatpants, it's your host, Tyler Chatfield.
All right. Well, this is really exciting. I don't know how we nominated for the show that we're doing live, but that's exciting. Let's find out. All right. And the winner for the best web series or live stream is April Audia for Long Island South Shore. Congratulations, April.
Los Angeles City College, thank you. From myself, April Audia, and from my partner and co-creator of the series, Long Island South Shore, Kat Therese. We thank you for the win, for recognizing our hard work, especially during the last year of a very, very dark winter. And we continue to create and be creative and create a season 1.5 to follow our season 1 of Long Island South Shore, which can be seen on LACC TV, and go on with season 1.5. We appreciate that you recognized it and gave us a win. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. We got nominated. I mean, obviously the judges completely whiffed on the winner, but the honor of being nominated is a fine consolation. Can't understand how we lost, though. It makes no sense. What do you think it was, Professor Vaughn?
Well, maybe Tyler.
It was the transitions, wasn't it? I talked too much about my seamless transitions. Or maybe I didn't talk enough.
Tyler, not talk enough? No, I don't think that could possibly be it. But we do have a lot of good chat going on. So thanks for all the shout outs, everybody in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you're right. We'll never know. But thanks anyway, and thank you for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
And now, presenting the award for Best Short Film, please welcome Professor Joni Varn.
Every nominee in this category should give themselves a giant pat on the back. Making cinema is stressful and time-consuming under the best of circumstances. To you who managed to make film while navigating the unrelenting stressors of life this past year, you're truly remarkable indeed. The LACC Cinema TV Awards want to recognize our nominees this year who found a light in the darkness to make the art and tell the stories the world needs to see and hear. And the nominees for Best Short Film are Hot Sauce by Shawnee Mitchell.
Oh, nothing. Just my stomach and dairy don't agree much. Oh. Okay. There you go, Doc. Hey, this is what I'm talking about.
Lowly, a DACA mockumentary by Fernanda Tapia.
I'm pretty sure Loli was born for this.
Barb was born as a star and will become a star.
Loli has been a star before she was born.
Watch your language.
Watch your language.
No, you watch your
Così, bella, fa la faccia. Dai, guardami a me. Guarda la mamma.
And Mirror by Edward Johnson II. And the award goes to Fernanda Tapia for Lowly, a DACA mockumentary. Congratulations, Fernanda.
Hey guys, thank you so much. I'm super grateful to be the winner for Best Short Film. I want to thank my cast and crew. You guys did an amazing job. And also thank my professors, Johnny Varner, Michelle Gendelman, and Crystal Klein for the support and encouragement. Thank you guys.
From all of us here representing the LACC Cinema TV Awards, we want to congratulate all the nominees and winners this year. We would also like to recognize the incredible efforts put forth by so many this past year, including our remote team here behind the scenes. And now, to play us out, once again, is LACC's magnificent Eddie Resto on bass with Kelly Che and the Chestondi Project. Thank you for joining us in this celebration of student excellence. You may now return to your regularly scheduled Zoom meetings.